Hello everyone, this is Zahra from Moodle Week 12. We are in week 3 in manager practice area and we want to explore something about adding blocks to the course. In fact, we want to add blocks in order to create some direct links to different parts of the course or inform participants of any course of different activities, upcoming activities or discussions, comments, etc. Something that we want accessible. Okay, I have already chosen the topic 12, and as usual, I have already turned the editing on, so it's red. Now, as you see, I have changed the color of the topic of this button, but now I want to make other changes in order to change the name and perhaps changes in the color. So I come to edit and edit section. As you see here, I've got this word section name. I want to customize it. I click custom. Now I can change the name. If you want, you can also add some summary description about what you want to do in this part. I can change the font color, let's say brown. And I don't want the background color to be blue, so let's turn it to yellow. I'm not gonna make other changes, so let's save these changes and see how it looks like. Okay, now I've got this part, this button customized. The next step is to see what blocks are available here. We've got a lot of these blocks, as you see here. We've got activities, it's kind of linked to different activities. We've got blog menu, blog tags, calendar in order to help participants keep track of the time, checklists, comments, a box for people to add comments and receive their answers directly on the main page. Competence grid, completion progress, these are very good for participants to keep track of their own progress, and also course content and different courses that a person has already participated. Enrollment timer, exhibits e-portfolio, HTML, latest announcements, which is very important, latest badges, which is really motivating, mass actions, my enrolled courses, that is somewhat similar to the blog courses, and also notifications, another important block, online users, we can observe who is online, people, the course participants, poll, can add a kind of poll or survey, private files, random glossary entry, recent blog entries, removed RSS feeds, searching forums, sharing cards, stash, and upcoming events. If I want to create a course, first of all, I want my participants to keep track of some details. So first of all, I add a calendar to it. And let's see how it looks like. Okay, my first block might be a calendar. And then the upcoming event is important for me. Notifications and upcoming events are important for me. I want everything to be clear cut. So first of all, the calendar, then upcoming events appear on the page and notifications. Also, what I want to be seen here is that I want my participants, the participants of the course, to be able to communicate with each other, so I provide them with the blog comments. Okay. Now I want to add some other blocks, maybe on this part or as you see on the footer. I will I want to add, for example, courses, but I don't want it to be seen all the time, each time that people enter the course. So I move it as a kind of course block. You see here, if you hover the mouse, the cursor on it, you see the content. And you can also make some configurations based on the setting on this and any other block that we go to them. Also my enrolled courses, particularly for any person. I also it this part, and then I want to add some I want to show online users so that the participants can see who is on time, who is online, and communicate with them. I can move these ones, some of the blocks here on the footer right, footer left, or footer middle. I should have deleted this one. Let's see how we can delete a block. So easy, yeah? So I'm not gonna delete it completely now. And then I want to add some other blocks to see how they can be helpful. Let's add a poll. Maybe you want to ask opinion about something. As you see, we can configure this block or any other block based on the title. We can add a title to them. We can choose a name. And for this one, we can create or edit a poll. But for other blocks, as we will see, some other characteristics related to them are at work. For instance, about calendar. Let's go to configuration. Any type of course, main page, any page. Maybe you want it to be able to appear on any page, any course page, or any type of course main page. Do you want it to be visible? Yes. The region, right, left, footer left, footer middle, footer right. I want it to be there. Hidden? No, I don't want it to be hidden. Save changes. As you see, different blocks have different characteristics that when we go to their setting in order to make configurations, we may come up with some slightly different options. For instance, about notifications, characteristics are different. Do you want to notify people by email, by SMS, by RSS, or identify their course RSS by using the short name URL option? The default is the course ID, and also SMS post. Sorry. Okay, let's not go into all details. Generally, any blog has got its own characteristics. There are some information on the poll. If you want it to be a neat page, you can click on the minus. You don't have all information there. If you want the all information to be seen, click on the plus, and you see all the information there. Look, everything is now neat. Participants can come here and press on the plus to see much more information. But if you want them to keep track of some events, some notifications, let this part be shown. Let all the information be shown. We can also make changes based on the configuration and setting, changes in the position, or just move them here and there, the different parts of it. And also, if you don't need a block to be seen all the time, you can dock it here, and as you hover the cursor on it, you see the content of it. Otherwise, everything is neat over there. Okay, thank you so much for your attention to this part, and have a nice time. Goodbye.